Did y'all ever think you'd see a camo fishing boat on our channel? Well, today's the day. You ready to launch the other?
Yes.
Is that a good angle?
Yeah.
Ka-chow! Hey y'all, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
Little baby girl's sitting down there at Grandma's house, and Popeye is, of course, in the deer stand looking for the deer for us as we do these fishing boat videos. We're the RC Sailors. Welcome to our RC family. Y'all are welcome to just hang out on the couch with us and have a good time on the front porch. Get you a nice cold lemonade. We're going to have some fun with this Flytech boat. If y'all didn't know, I am from the South today, and we're going to do this ready to run fishing boat.
You lost your accent for a second.
What you can do is you use this here handle and you set this down in the water like that, and you pick it up out of the water like so. I don't know how long I can keep that up. We're going to put some breadcrumbs in here and try to feed the fish today. Now, we just recently tested another fishing boat, so this is kind of cool that we have two different examples of this. Now, you'll notice that they do a pretty good job at putting a cage around the propellers so you're not going to hurt the fish when you're feeding them and attracting fish regularly. I'm just curious to know if this one's going to hold up better than the other one that we tested, because they're relatively the same price.
You know what I like about this? The switch.
I know,
it's so cool.
And then the battery is in here, and they give you this really funny.
It's in the box.
It's really funny, like shoehorn that you use, and you really have to use it. I've tried to get this without this to access the battery, and then they give you a wall charger too. To me, that looks like a giant nickel cadmium battery, but it's not labeled, so I don't know for a fact. But
it probably says online, so click the link below if you're really curious.
Yes.
It looks like it has some lights.
Two lights, just like the other one. Very similar. The other one had a handle too. It's odd that this one has a giant antenna on here like this. I don't get that. It screws on and off just like a 5.8 gigahertz FPV antenna. But I'm just curious to see how this works kind of compared to the other. It's odd that we have two of these now to feed the fish. And we've done boats for years and we've never seen anything like this. So I like this. I think it's fun. Well, we even have LEDs on the back here too.
Nice.
Yeah. This, I'm guessing these are.
That's where the hinge is.
These are probably spring loaded too.
I wonder if you can do one at a time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, let's get our bread.
The controller is very similar to the other one too. Although I think I like this one a bit more, even though it's not like the waterproof rubber design. It actually held a charge, unlike the other one. So let's put some breadcrumbs in here and feed the fish. Some of my kayak buddies went by and they were looking at us like, "Are those idiots putting bread on a boat?" Well, yes we are. Yes we are.
Ooh, sounds like you already got it paired up.
Yeah, this one doesn't have to touch water.
Cool. Oh my gosh, I thought
I lost it.
I thought you were falling in.
I lost it in the greenery.
I thought you were about to fall in.
Wow. Okay.
So it's big.
Well, I'm trying to find out if this has proportional throttle. It feels like it does. The way I can drive it is just with this one joystick here, you know, I can give it forward and some direction at the same time, and it does seem to be proportional steering, at least somewhat. Looks pretty cool on the water, I'll say that. A giant camo boat, that is funny. And I like it. Yeah, we're poking a little bit of fun with our redneck accent, but that's because I am at heart, so it's not in...
Yeah, we live in the country.
Yeah, we love it, so that's who I am.
And I'm from West Virginia, so I can talk however I want.
We just enjoy it. That's not really to poke fun at anybody. So it's driving okay. It's slow just like the other, but this one is a little bit bigger. I like that it has two trays, and I think it's probably time to hit some buttons. There's a button underneath the controller. Let's hit that and see if that launches it. Okay, I got nothing. I'm holding it and this does have reverse too. Okay, nothing with the button underneath. Let's hit these little arrows here. So I've got a right side, a left side, a forward, and a back. So let's hit the right side. Ah, yes, good.
Nice.
So it launches just one. That is cool. Let's hit the forward and back buttons. I assume that's the lights. Yes, it is. I see a blue light on. So there's my front lights. I can turn the front lights on and off. Do you see that?
Yeah, do it again. Cool.
That's fun to have that option. And then the back lights, I've got two little blue navigation lights. I can turn those on and off too. Very cool. You ready to launch the other?
Yes.
Is that a good angle?
Yeah.
Ka-chow! See you, breadcrumbs!
It's so funny.
And of course, you just have to land it to load in more bread. But isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
Well, you don't land a boat, Nathan, but good try.
Well, I would land it. I take the, there. It's all, and this is such a fun hobby. It attracts people. Who in their right minds has actually seen one of these in person? Should I do the redneck accent and say, hey y'all, come grab my boat? No.
They stopped their truck on the road up there to watch. It's so funny. Nate's having allergy attack. It's that time of year for him.
Yeah, back to school time, I start sneezing. Abby, why don't you drive it for just a minute so you can get a feel for it too. It's very similar to the other, but I think it actually drives a little bit better than the other one.
Okay.
And actually, you're getting quite a bit of wind now that you're at the controls.
Of course I am.
Yeah. And it's cutting through the wind just fine. It's a strong headwind here.
And this is our first time driving an RC boat with a
controller
kind of
like that?
Dongle like this?
Yes, we've never had an.
So what is this?
I don't know. It's not functioning. Yeah, it's not functioning. That button underneath, and the instructions on this guy, just like the other boat, are 100% foreign. I only know 2 languages, English and redneck, so can't read that.
Well, I like the lights on them. They're actually way brighter than I thought they would be.
Yep, the nav lights are good. The blue nav lights on the back. It's a fun RC boat. Of course, this isn't for everybody. Look how slow it's going. That is not for everybody. A lot of people want that fast speedboat, and I'll tell you what, we have reviewed a handful of those on our channel that do a great job. Look, you're actually chopping up the bread in some spots. That's funny. So if you're interested in a speedboat, check out our channel, guys. We have a playlist of RC boats just from this year alone that'll blow your mind. But you know it if you're watching this video, and I know thousands of you probably are watching just for fun. But you know by watching this video right now, if you see this boat and you're like, oh daggone, that looks so good up there by that buck on the wall.
If I had a pond stocked with fish, I would keep this, and I don't know, maybe we will keep it and go to Josh's pond one day and feed his bluegill up there. But if I had my own personal pond, I would absolutely love this. You put actual fish food in there, and I think you could probably almost train them. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. I think that's a lot of fun. It really is. It's unique. I love seeing unique stuff in the RC world that actually works. We're not having any functional issues with this at all, and it's just a lot of fun. You know what it's missing? TheRcSaylors stickers. Why didn't we put any on this one? I don't know. We lost that that battery hatch on top. Yeah, it needs 2 sailor stickers. That would have been perfect. And 2 sailor stickers on both bread hatches. Well, guys, if the boat isn't necessarily your cup of tea, but you like watching our videos, stop by our Patreon page. Consider supporting us because you're going to get some amazing high quality TheRcSaylors stickers. Oh, I know, you got some layers. This is boat week, right? It's boat week. Are we going to do all boats this week? We are hitting you guys hard with some pretty awesome varieties of RC boats. The cool thing about this time of year with doing boats is that you'll start to see the prices drop this time of year with fall weather, winter coming in America. The prices usually drop a little bit, so that's why sometimes we wait till the end of summer to start doing some boats, because you can find good deals on them. I think that I think we found really good deals on this. This is like just $110, something like that. It's I think that's a really good price for such a unique vehicle. Very, very unique. That's what we're looking at here. Very cool. I think it's fun, Abby. I think we're going to have to keep one of the 2 of these for sure. It's very relaxing. It's very relaxing. It is. Which one would you say is your favorite between this one and the brightly colored single hatch boat? This one, it just seems to work a little bit better, whereas the single hatch boat that we just did a couple days ago, it just was finicky. Like, you had to press the button just right for the hatch to finally catapult. Yeah. So, and this one has 2 hatches too. I like the lights on this one. And honestly, I like the camo. It's fun. It's different. Good for them. I think there's some other colors you can get this one into, and there's some different controller options. Hint, hint. You'll see one more fish feeding boat in a couple more days. I'm excited about it too. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.